Hi and welcome. I'm Jules Muller, Chief Chick and Chicks Connect, and I want to just talk with you a little bit about Chicks Connect Inspiration Celebration 2016 in Lane County, Oregon. We're really excited for this event where we'll have raffles and speakers and awards and connections and collaboration, and really a lot of educational opportunity as well. So we're super excited about the event, but I know during this time toward the end of December, where we have the holidays as well as the new year and the wrap up of a business year as well, that some of you may be feeling overwhelmed. And what I want to make sure happens is that the next 2 weeks, the remainder of 2015 is spent with you, with loved ones, with reflection, with family, with spirit, and just really with, a wonderful, peaceful approach. We don't want any added stress on you. And so what I want to make sure is that you know all the details are going to be taken care of before our event on January 15 through 17. And so what I'd like you to do, if you're comfortable knowing that it will be taken care of and that everything's going to turn out just as it's meant to be, go ahead and stop listening to me after I wish you a very, very happy holiday season. Now, if you would like to know the details and you do have a little extra time and you really aren't feeling overwhelmed or stressed, then go ahead and listen to the details. I'll show you where all the details are. And like I said, everything will be just fine. It'll be better than fine. But what I want for you and for everyone that's attending our CCIC is to really take these next 2 weeks and focus on you, focus on your family, and focus on your future. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to screen share and take you to the page where the event registration is. So the event registration is at chicksconnect.com CCIC Lane_County. You can see the URL right there. It takes us to this registration page where you can register. Frequently asked questions, our wonderful sponsors, where it's taking place, the agenda in draft form, the speakers and their topics, and then a little bit about our event. So this will take you there. Now, we want guests to come. Any minute now, I'm going to be receiving the link for the updated registration where it will charge guests. Up to this point, guests have been free. So you might be able to sneak under the wire. If not, the first set of pricing is going to be $27. With that, you also get a free month of membership, which our membership costs $27 month to month. So you're really getting the added value of the event, just like all the members do. Now, if you're currently a member of Chicks Connect, you still have access to register for free up until the very day of the event. But we would love it if you would register ahead of time so we can figure out our food and our event space and our organization of all of that. Okay, so I'm going to pop back over and say hi again and stop sharing that. But that's where you're going to find all the event details and all the updates. Now, we also have a Facebook page. And so I wanted to take you there next. Our Facebook page has all the registered guests. And what we're going to do is be able to put updates in there, start the networking ahead of time. So if you search for this group, you want to search up in the Facebook search bar, CCIC 2016 Lane County, Oregon, registered participants. So this is a registered participants group. You can see already we have 66 members. And I know for a fact that some of you have registered but not joined this group. So we want to make sure that everyone gets into this group. Now, what I'm going to do is just read you this post that I have here. This post is going to show up in your email box as well once we have a few more details nailed down. So again, this is not to overwhelm, but to kind of settle your nerves about what's to come with the event, and then go ahead and just schedule those tasks after the new year. There will be 15 days in the new year where you can start gathering things together. So just enjoy your time ahead of time. So we're so excited. You'll be joining us at the 2016 Chicks Connect Inspiration Celebration. We have multiple ways for you to get involved and to make the most of your weekend. We'll be updating you as things evolve and change, and please respond to this email with any additional questions that you may have. Like I said, it's coming out in an email. So we decided to have a theme for this year's 2016 CCIC. I want to just take you down right here to this beautiful graphic. What is love? So our overarching theme for this event is going to be what is love? And we want you to submit your original creative displays of love for a forthcoming ebook. Maybe it's a creative writing piece on love of a couple, or love of a mother and a child, or love of a person and their pet. Maybe it's a love for your business. Just pick anything that has to do with love, a love of nature, a love of travel and adventure. It can be any type of love. If you have artwork, you could describe that. If you have a video or photography or any other way that you want to show us, what is love? So that's our overarching theme. You don't have to bring anything. If it resonates with you and you want to create something, then we can't wait to see it, and there'll be time for you to share it with the group. This is our location right here, the Ark Lane County. This is the address, so you can Google that. Okay, what to bring, do, check them off as you complete them. So here we go. We want you and your bright smile. If you do nothing else but number one, that's all we're asking. Just show up with a big smile and we'll take care of the rest. It's okay. Make sure to join the Facebook group to start networking now and to stay up to date with all the important details. That's this Facebook group right here that I told you about. 75 swag bag items. This is your business card or marketing materials attached to a goodie of some sort or promotional item. I have posted some pictures, but sometimes people will attach a little thing of crayons with their business card, or a little container of bubbles, or a roll of lifesavers. Some people even create a CD or a DVD of them teaching something. You can put together anything you want. Maybe you have sample products for your business, and you'll attach those to your business cards. Again, this isn't required, but if you'd like to, we'd like to have it. Raffle item or basket for the charity. This is going to be, maybe you have a chocolate and coffee basket that you and your chapter put together. Maybe you want to sponsor one all by yourself and have it be filled with all your best products, and someone can win that. Or maybe you want to go around to your local businesses and put together a basket from your neighboring companies. That would be great too. Meal package, more info to come. So we're still nailing down all the meals, and you can bring your own meals if you want to. We will be providing snack, like breakfasty type foods on both mornings. And then lunch and dinner there will be a fee for those. So I'll just keep you posted and you'll know in plenty of time. You want to bring money for raffle tickets and meals. You want to bring your name badge if you have one, business cards, of course, a notepad, pen and pencil. Now, if you want to host a table, you and your chapter or you alone, essentially the tables are not round, they will be rectangle tables, but same thing applies as we have in years past, where there's a centerpiece and it's themed. So maybe a day at the beach and you have little giveaways that are sand dollars or something. So you'll have your centerpiece, and then you will have 8 table giveaways. So maybe it's a journal and a pen and a beautiful book in the center, or book collage or something. So you are much more creative than I am, especially on the fly. So I'll also post pictures of different table decorations. And if that's something you want to do, you can sign up and sponsor a table. Bring your camera, your water bottle, your What is Love creative piece, donations for the charities. So our charities are the Ark. This is the place where we're having our CCIC. They're looking for clothing, shoes, and accessories. And then WAG is the Willamette Animal Guild. Both of these charities will receive 50% of the raffle tickets, as well as any donations that anyone brings in. So I'd like you to just take a look. Those are kind of the things that you can be preparing ahead of time. But again, you don't need to really worry about it until the 1st of January, unless, like I said, you're feeling completely comfortable and prepared for the holidays, then you can get a jump on it right now. Again, this is our location. We'll have set up Friday night. So Friday night's going to be our power hour. Our power hour is going to be led by the Wonder Chicks of Eugene. And so they will lead the power hour. And our sponsors will have 5 minutes during the power hour to each talk about their business and give a little teaser for what's to come. Also, there will be a networking activity that we'll do at the power hour. And then we'll just have an opportunity to, eat and get to know one another and prepare for our next 2 days. All right, then we have Saturday where, again, we can do a little more setup. Registration, we have our MC, Julianne Harris. We have our morning sponsor, Pam Pennington, who's an author. And then the first breakout speaker session. There will be 3 speakers speaking at the same time. That schedule will be coming out soon so that you can peruse their bios, their topics, and figure out who you want to see at what time. Then we'll do a break. Then we'll have our noon sponsor talking, and then we'll have time to actually break for lunch where you can visit with friends about what's already gone on and meet new chicks, of course. After lunch, we'll do our awards ceremony. And the way to receive awards at Chicks Connect is be Chick of the Month, Spotlight Chick, be an affiliate that has referred 5, 10, 15, 20 referrals, then you get a certificate for that. If you're part of the Big Sister program, Big Sis, Little Sis, you'll get a certificate for that. Then we'll also be honoring our Chick of the Year at that time. So then we want to move over after that to our second breakout speakers and networking activity at that time that Robin will help me lead, or I'll help her, actually, it's her idea. And then speaker session 3, another break. Our MC will share with us. We'll do some activity here, and then we will have our evening activities. And those are kind of up in the air. Some people might want to go home and take a break. Some of us might want to do some deep learning activities. Others of us might want to do dream boards or maybe create some music. It'll be a creative evening time, and we'll have a little more clarity as we get closer, but it's nothing you need to worry about unless you have a really great activity that you would like to lead that evening, and then we can see the response on that. So Sunday, we show up again at the same location. We'll have some coffee and tea and water and muffins and some breakfast foods, some fruit. And then we'll have our swag bag mix and mingle. And so you'll have your swag bags at this time, and you'll get to actually find the people. You'll see how well you know the people in your swag bags. You go and find them and learn a little bit more about them. So again, another opportunity to network. Then we'll have our morning sponsor, Dawn Hartwell with Community Scene. We'll have our breakout session 4, raffle tickets again. Then our noon sponsor, Leslie Aiken with Lake Oswego Graphics. Lunch, speaker session 5, and a little overview of how to make the most of your membership. Now, we will have guests here who aren't members, and we'll have a lot of members that don't know anything but maybe three benefits. Maybe they only know 3 of the benefits that we have for Chicks Connect. So we'll go over the big long list of benefits, answer all your questions, see how you can take action on some of those and get your passions and purposes out to the world. Then we'll do the closing ceremony with the raffle and clean up. And we always are looking for volunteers to help with that. So places to stay, many of our women are coordinating together for Airbnb houses. Here's a hotel as well. There is a big volleyball event in the community the same time that we will be there. So hotels are few and far between. So better luck might be with the Airbnb or reaching out to a local Eugene Springfield sister chick and seeing if they have any room on a couch or spare bedroom. So our sponsors, like we talked about before, we want to thank them always, and we appreciate their generosity. So Leslie, Emily, Pam, and Rick with their corresponding businesses, thank you so much. There's still time to purchase a program ad, and you do so for $50. So you click right here, and it's the order form for a program ad. And it's a business card size ad, kind of like that guy's ad right there, a little bit bigger than that. And Leslie with Lake Oswego Graphics can create that, or she can give you the specs for that. Then we have our breakout speakers. This is the list of all of our breakout speakers. We are super excited to hear from all of them. And let's see what we still need. More women. So invite your friends. We currently have 65. We have about 70 registered as of this video. Snacks, granola bars, healthy foods. If you'd like to bring those, it's always fun to put some things out on the tables in case people are feeling peckish and need something to eat. Volunteers, we're always looking for volunteers, raffle donations, and we just want to say much love to you, and we will see you very, very soon. So again, what we want to make sure happens is that you're enjoying the remainder of 2015 and that you're super organized and excited for 2016 in our event. We want you to connect with your sister chicks, especially if this is a time where you're feeling extra lonely or overwhelmed or stressed out. Ask for that love and support, because those sister chicks want to do that for you, as do I. So I happen to be in Las Vegas right now. I had the pleasure of hanging out with the Las Vegas chicks and meeting a lot of new chicks as well. So I'm currently at CEO Space. And again, I want to be a resource for those of you that want to take your business to the next level and get involved with a high-end, it's like a business incubator here. So I've been here 11 days. And, some of the great joys and beauty as a result of being here is the fantastic gift that Wendy Lipton Dibner has given to all of the Chicks Connect members. And if you haven't checked out her video, personally inviting you for free to her event in Orlando, Florida, January 21st to 25th, please do so. Now, let me clarify what I mean for free. Now, the event itself is free. You spend $97 to secure your seat in the class so that she saves you a seat. When you show up, you get that $97 back. So that is an investment. It'll hold on your card until the actual event. The other thing, we go to Disney for a day. So that's going to be amazingly fun. And she'll talk to us a little bit about how Disney wows us and their marketing strategy and things like that. But there will be a cost to that, but there's also a discount. So I think it's somewhere right around $100. So you could use that $97 to purchase your Disney ticket. Now, rooms, I believe, are $134 a night. And she said the rooms are pretty tight, but we, if you don't mind snuggling up with a sister chick, we could share rooms, two to a bed, and really cut down on that cost as well. So then it's just a matter of finding your ticket at a real affordable cost, and then the food that we need to eat. So if you want to go to that, I'm going, and I'd love to share a room with you, and accommodate all of us so that we can get a good bunch of women there that will really help us. Now, I know you don't know anything yet about Wendy, but maybe some of you know me, that I had an organizing company and I'm a little structured, and Wendy works with high-end companies as well as startups, and she helps you even take it to that next level of organization and implementation. So if you have a passion and a speaker, if you just have a message you want to share with the world, or a business that you want to make sure is really accelerating, and you want to create content and put it online, and here I am overwhelming you again. Okay, I'll be quiet. But anyway, if you want to do all that stuff, then join me at her event, and we're all going to work through this together, and we're going to create our message and be able to really implement that. And she is the trainer for the 4 days, and then a day of fun, which is how I like to do things. So I feel so blessed to have that gift from Wendy Lipton Dibner to share it with all of you. And I just want you again to reach out to me if you have any questions. If you're watching this video and you're not a Chicks Connect member, my phone number is 541-390-9873. Send me a text. I don't pick up my phone calls unless we have a scheduled appointment, but send me a text and we will connect, and I'll answer any questions that you have. Mwah! Happy holidays. I'm just giving you a virtual hug. I wish I was there to give you a hug in person, but I'm looking forward to seeing you all at Chicks Connect Inspiration Celebration 2016.